This is Trace Creek here in Waverly, Tennessee. Unfortunately, this is the site where 24 people lost their lives back in late July of 2021. We are about six weeks removed from the flood now. This is the 3rd of October 2021, and you can still see the tremendous debris deposits and the way the creek was channeled out, widened by the flood, devastating flood that hit here back in late July of 2021. I can't recall the exact date right now, but this is Trace Creek in Waverly, Tennessee. It's a very sad situation here that unfolded early in the morning, I believe on a Saturday morning, between the hours of about 3 and about 7 a.m. I believe is when this creek just went absolutely crazy. And I believe, some of you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the flood stage was about 20 feet over flood stage. So the flooding was well into the major category here. On this Trace Creek here in Waverly. Real quickly, here in a moment I'll just walk across the road, but you can see this house over here. The front door was actually ripped off, and some of the bricking on some of the houses near here is stripped away as well. So just pretty amazing to see the power of the water here. What happened, unfortunately, early that Saturday morning. Real quickly, I'll walk across the road if I can. There's really not a whole lot across the road. There's actually a house there that was destroyed, or at least they bulldozed it after it was mostly destroyed. I don't know if the water took the whole house. Probably not. But they probably just bulldozed the remains. And then you can see around, just incredible. It just cleaned the landscape out within a few hundred yards of the creek here, and back here toward the housing division here, over here, just on the other side of the creek there. But a really incredible thing happened here, everybody. This was a really sad situation. One of the most devastating flash floods in United States history. Honestly, it was. And they got about, the bulk of the flash flood was about 13 inches in about 7 hours. 13 inches of rain in 7 hours, but then it continued to rain. The precipitation continued to train down from Kentucky for another 4 to 5 hours, and they ended up getting like 16 to 17 inches in the total event over about 12 to 13 hours. But in the core of the flood, the rainfall was, I believe, 13 inches in about 7 hours upon saturated soil conditions. The 0 through 40 centimeter soils were, I believe, like 300% saturated. So in the 300 percentile category range. The WPC mentioned that. So just an incredible flood here. I plan on doing more research on this flood event, so stay tuned. We'll have more on this to come concerning this devastating flash flood in Waverly, Tennessee.